This is not just a story. This is a journey of pain, of silence, of struggle, and the moment when everything changed. Part 1. Invisible Life. His name was Zane, a quiet boy with dreams that no one ever asked about. Every morning he walked into school, hoping maybe today would be different. Maybe someone would talk to him. Maybe someone would smile. But every day ended the same way. Laughter, whispers, and silence around him. He always sat on the last bench. Not because he wanted to, but because that's where people put him. Far from attention, far from importance, close to being forgotten. Whenever he tried to answer, someone would laugh. Whenever he tried to join a group, they would ignore him. And slowly, he stopped trying. Because rejection repeated enough times turns into belief. And he started believing, maybe I'm not good enough. That day, he didn't say anything. He just walked home like always. But something inside him was no longer the same. When he reached home, he stood in front of the mirror and stared, not at his face, but at his identity. Who am I? Why am I like this? Why does no one believe in me? The room was silent, but his mind was loud, very loud. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and life continued. But inside him, a storm was growing. A storm made of doubt, fear, and loneliness. There comes a moment in life when everything feels heavy. Even breathing feels like a burden. For Zane, that moment finally arrived. One night, he sat alone, in complete darkness. No lights, no noise, just him and his thoughts. And for the first time, he questioned everything. What's the point of trying? No one cares, so why should I? Tears rolled down his face, not loud, but silent. Because the deepest pain is always quiet. And then, something unexpected happened. A thought. A simple but powerful thought. What if they are wrong? That question changed everything. For the first time, he didn't see himself through their eyes. He saw himself through possibility. And in that moment, he made a decision. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove himself right. He said, even if no one believes in me, I will believe in myself. The journey wasn't easy. There were days when he failed badly. Days when nothing worked. Days when the old voice came back. You are still the same. You will never change. But this time, he didn't run away. He fought back, not with anger, but with consistency. Because success is not built in one day. It is built in the days you feel like quitting, but don't. Part 8. The Cha. The next day, nothing looked different. Same school, same people, same laughter. But Zane was not the same anymore. He stopped seeking approval. He stopped waiting for validation. And he started working. Late nights, early mornings, endless practice, failure after failure. But this time, he didn't stop. Because now, he had a reason, a purpose, a fire that no one could see, but he could feel every single day. Slowly, things started changing. Not suddenly, but gradually. His confidence grew, his skills improved, his mindset shifted. The same boy who once doubted himself was now becoming stronger every single day. And the best part? He didn't need anyone's approval anymore. One day, something happened that changed everything. The teacher asked a question. Zane knew the answer. For the first time in a long time, he raised his hand. His heart was beating fast. This was his moment. But before he could even speak, the class started laughing. And then, the teacher said something that cut deeper than anything else. Zane, sit down. You won't understand. That moment was not just embarrassment. It was destruction. Because sometimes it's not the people who hate you. It's the people you expect respect from who break you the most.